The cloud changed the world. Now, the cloud itself is changing. What do we mean by that? We mean there's a better way. Introducing the Turing Pi 2, the most advanced and portable server we've ever built. Smaller than a sheet of paper, this cluster board unites 4 compute modules on a mini ITX motherboard. The Turing Pi 2 supports Raspberry Pi 4 modules that you can use for general compute. But it gets better. Add NVIDIA Jetson compute modules to run machine learning at the edge. And better, you can run these modules in any combination. With the 2 mini PCIe ports, you can add NVMe storage or expansion cards, such as an LTE modem, 5G, Wi-Fi, Zigbee, and more. And if you need even more storage, you can use the 2 onboard SATA 3 ports. Because it's your hardware, you can learn and experiment as much as you want. And with its onboard firmware and command line tools, you can manage the cluster remotely, giving you the control you need to reboot, access the serial console, flash OS images, and manage over-the-air updates for each node. With the Turing Pi 2, you can own the cloud anywhere. And since you own it, you avoid the endless cloud fees while keeping whatever you do completely private. Exploit our new form factor by building a home lab. Learn Kubernetes, Docker, and serverless on a bare metal cluster. Run machine learning apps 24/7. Self-host applications to create a private cloud or media server. Automate your home or business. Host blockchain nodes, dApps, or provide a decentralized infrastructure. The use cases are limited only by your need and your imagination. Hop down a rabbit hole to explore the endless possibilities of edge computing. Support us to make mass production of the Turing Pi 2 a reality. Say goodbye to coding limits and kickstart the self-hosted revolution.
So I have severe hearing loss, and these are really great. I can hear everything.
Great for conversations. It's good for being outside. I can listen to music and, I can hear the kids laugh.
I feel like I have super hearing now.
So this adaptive hearing it works so well, and it's phenomenal.
I backed the Olive Pro last year, and you guys convinced me to back the Olive Max, and I'm really happy with this.
Hello, fellas. It's great to see you again. At Yes Welder, we are committed to bringing professional quality welders to a wider audience. A year ago, thanks to the support from all over the world, we managed to turn the entry-level all-rounder First S MP200 into a reality.
Thank you very much.
This time, we will push the envelope even further. Bringing to you the Yes Welder CT 2050, a professional-grade AC/DC TIG welder, stick welder, and portable plasma cutter for enthusiasts of all levels and for working professionals on the go. The CT 2050 sports both DC and AC TIG. The adding of AC/DC double converter makes it a versatile welder. Not only does it weld steel and brass, it is now capable of welding aluminum and its alloys. In addition to the AC/DC converter, we implemented pulse TIG for both AC and DC TIG. This improves the welding experience for jobs at tricky corners or welding positions, and it renders smooth and precise outputs. This is Rachel, a very talented welder and metalwork artist. Thanks for joining me, Rachel.
My pleasure.
In fact, we are in her workshop right now. Look at that. You know, this machine has a built-in air compressor.
Built-in air compressor, that sounds interesting. So this is all I need?
Yep, that's everything you need. Despite its compact size, the built-in air compressor still outputs an impressive 80% of its full capacity. This would truly liberate you from hooking up to the compressor tank on many quick cutting jobs, especially when you're moving around a lot in awkward corners. Its max clean cut thickness is rated at 1 inch at 45 amps. With 100% duty cycle, the plasma cutter may work continuously for 5 hours at 45 amps. Your body may complain long before the welder does. The plasma cutter employs a non-touch pilot arc for cutting. It improves the cutting smoothness while it prolongs the component's longevity. Where was I at just now?
Stick welding.
There is something cool about stick welding.
Not only does it support the regular electrodes, it is also compatible with E6010 electrodes. The CT 2050's got the hot start feature that allows instant high amp output that reduces the chance of sticking your electrode to the jobs. CT 2050 is probably our most ambitious product to date. There's a lot of thought that went into the design, inside and out, to equip it with as many powerful and practical features as possible while keeping it relatively portable. Development of this 7-in-1 machine has been an epic journey for all of us at Yes Welder. But we are so honored to be able to dedicate to you again the final result that we could be proud of. At Yes Welder, we understand how important a good tool is to passionate artisans like Rachel and to you. It is dedicated to those who truly respect and love their crafts, and for those who want to push their boundaries and imagination one step further. And last but not least, thank you very much for supporting this project. After you.
Relax. Forget about mowing the lawn. Introducing Luba, your perimeter wire-free robot lawnmower. Setup is easy. Just walk with Luba to set hassle-free virtual boundaries. RTK allows for centimeter-level accuracy. Mow the perfect lawn faster and more efficiently. Cut more grass at once using large dual cutting plates. Luba can handle rugged terrain without getting stuck. Suspension arms improves ground gripping. In-wheel motors allow for powerful torque. Luba can climb even the steepest slopes. For large properties, mow multiple lawns, automatically traversing between different mowing zones. Using 4 ultrasonic sensors, Luba can detect obstacles in its way and automatically pass around them. Luba is built to withstand the toughest weather conditions. To avoid cutting wet grass, Luba returns home until the rain stops and continues mowing where it left off. Cleaning is a breeze. Your lawn is right at your fingertips. Choose where and when not to mow, and how you want your lawn cut. After a long day at work, Luba automatically returns home to recharge. So say goodbye to mowing and hello to enjoying life.
I came up with the idea of the air hood while looking at my own extractor hood when I was a student, and I knew I could do something to make it more user-friendly, to make its maintenance easier. I realized that the portability and the small form factor were 2 very important aspects to allow people to have one at home, because the fact is that many people simply don't have any extraction system at all. The idea that everyone deserves to live in a healthy cooking environment is what drove this project from the beginning. As the world's first portable kitchen hood, air hood, designed with a very small footprint that allows you to easily place it directly near the pan or pot when you cook. The air hood redirects the cooking fumes out of the way and filters it to keep you safe from toxic fumes. We are extremely excited to bring the air hood on the market. We know it will benefit many people. Our design and tooling process are finished and we're ready to start the production. Your pledge will help to make the air hood a reality. So from the whole air hood team, thank you.
Sourdough, fermented culture of fresh flour and water, contains a variety of vitamins, minerals, nutrients, and antioxidants. Kefirko Sourdough Fermenter makes preparation of naturally leavened sourdough foods an easy, efficient, and sustainable routine. The versatile cup lid of the sourdough fermenter allows you to have your bubbly starter always at hand. With the help of markings on the cup lid, easily measure water and flour for the preparation of the levain. Fermentation clock makes it easy to keep track of fermentation. Rubber band additionally serves as a level marker to catch the levain at its peak. Quality Kefirko glass jar is perfect for fermenting levain. The top lid helps boosting the microorganisms in your starter by allowing the air to come into the jar. Push and lock the lid to stop the airflow. You can now store the levain in the fridge to bake later. Or let's bake something now. Always keep a small part of the starter in the versatile cup lid for your next baking. Sourdough is a healthier choice. It stays fresh for a long time, but contains no additives that can be found in store-bought loaves. You can use all kinds of flour, from all-purpose to whole wheat. The method is always the same, to get the perfect crust and open crumb of every bread you make. You can bake artisan breads, baguettes, pizza, or different types of pastries with sourdough, and each and every one will be a hit. Be creative with a Kefirko sourdough fermenter and help us bring it to production by backing our 4th Kickstarter project.
Catwalk C2 is a first-ever all-action VR treadmill designed for gamers to overcome the immersion-breaking compromises rooted in traditional VR locomotion, especially motion sickness and limited physical space. It also enables the missing ways of intuitive human VR interactions based on physical body movements, making VR adventures more realistic than ever before. Our improved ergonomics of motion simulation grant a new level of natural and easy walking experience with gait power assistance and allow for its adaptation to personal walking habits. The new algorithm and optical sensors enable instant one-to-one foot tracking in 2 dimensions, granting micro-operation speed and efficiency of joystick, but without its compromises. Enhanced with decoupled directions, it turns complex controller actions into simple body movements. Our smart ergonomics work in complete synergy with your body, granting the feeling of unbounded physical freedom achieved with the full scope of unlimited actions, including vertical body movements, such as high jumping and deep kneeling down. Get seated in the integrated VR vehicle hub, enriched with haptic functions for deeper immersion when driving vehicles or carrying out any other actions with controller vibration. The C2 is universally compatible with all major headsets and all free locomotion games on different platforms, including Oculus Home, PlayStation VR, Steam VR, and with native support of the Quest platform, also in development. Set off for the most complete VR adventure, gaming, fitness, and social interactions all in one. A full-day VR experience. Unleash your body in VR with the Catwalk C2, the new definition of VR treadmill.
Hi, I'm Pete.
I'm Eli.
Back in 2020, we launched Soapstone, a refillable aluminium hand sanitizer dispenser designed to tackle single-use plastic.
We're back with this, Soapstone 2.0. With a smaller footprint and a larger capacity, it's the best way to use sanitizer, moisturizer and toiletries when on the go. Dispense your chosen liquid with the push of a button.
When using it with sanitizer, pump it into your hands and rub it like a bar of soap, disinfecting it and your hands at the same time so you can share it with your mates.
Use the loop and handy carabiner to clip it onto your belt.
Or twist it, lock it, pop it in your pocket.
It's super convenient for using sanitizer when on the go. Or when your best friend is caught short. Or how about you're camping with your friends and about to eat? Or forget sanitizer, you can also use it to hold shampoo and lotions, handy for when you're traveling. It even works upside down. It's a great way of carrying hand moisturizer to protect working hands.
Just like the original, it's constructed from a premium anodized aluminium for lifelong performance. But there's more. We listened to your feedback and have introduced a more affordable plastic version, but not any old plastic. This is far from single use, and it's just as refillable and just as durable and designed to last a lifetime. And it can be recycled if necessary, as it's been designed for disassembly.
Both versions of Soapstone are available individually or in a triple pack. They make excellent travel minis for your shower gel, shampoo, lotions or potions, or anything that you don't want to carry in a full-size bottle.
It's smaller than the original Soapstone, but with a larger capacity, and it's got a new locking mechanism.
It makes sanitizing on the move super easy. Use only a single hand and sanitize in seconds. And it's quick and simple to unscrew and refill. It works with all thicknesses of liquids, from waters to gels.
We've teamed up with End-to-End, an experienced manufacturing partner who will manage production. Our last campaign was a great success and taught us so much, and we're so excited to get these out to you so we can all reduce our single-use plastic consumption together. Thank you.
Thank you so much.